They say trust is a foundation of every lasting bond. I once believed that if you gave someone your love, your loyalty, and your whole heart, they would never betray you. I held on to that belief for years, until life proved me wrong. I was married to Sarah, the girl I had loved since high school. She had been by my side through nearly every stage of my life. To the outside world, we were the perfect couple, admired by friends, praised by family, envied by strangers. For years, I thought the same. I was convinced I was the luckiest man alive, certain she felt for me what I felt for her. Sarah and I had grown up together. From the moment we met, I was captivated by her charm. She was smart, kind, and beautiful. We became inseparable, sharing secrets, dreams, and fears. We went off to college side by side, graduated, built our careers, and getting married felt like the natural step. On our wedding day, as she walked toward me in her gown, I silently vowed to protect and love her for the rest of my life. Our life together unfolded just as I had imagined. A small house in a quiet neighborhood, steady jobs, evenings spent making plans for the future. From the outside, it was everything I thought love should be. People would comment on how lucky we were, how rare it was to find something so true. And I believed them. I believed us. Never once did I think anything could destroy that bond. But slowly, cracks appeared. So subtle I ignored them. She began working late more often, telling me about projects and deadlines that kept her at the office. At first, I admired her ambition, but the late nights became routine. Drinks with co-workers, staying late to finish tasks. It all became her new normal. I brushed aside the doubts, reminding myself that I trusted her. Then came the little things. She was glued to her phone, always tilting away if I walked past. Sometimes she'd laugh at a message, but when I asked, she brushed me off with, "Oh, nothing." Our conversations grew thin, rehearsed, distant. When I tried to connect, she claimed she was tired or stressed. One night, she came home well past midnight. Her excuse was that she'd been with friends, but her appearance told another story. Her hair disheveled, her makeup smudged, and a faint perfume lingered, one I didn't recognize. I tried to silence my thoughts, convincing myself suspicion would only poison us. But deep down, I knew something was wrong. The next morning, while she showered, I did something I swore I'd never do. My hands trembled as I picked up her phone. My heart raced as I unlocked it, silently praying I was wrong. But then I saw his name, Mike. His message from the night before read, "Last night was amazing. Can't wait to see you again." I scrolled further, each line cutting deep in the last. Weeks, maybe months of hidden meetings, confessions, and longing. She told him he made her feel alive. She told him she couldn't stop thinking about him. Words I thought were ours had been given away to someone else. My chest hollowed as I set the phone down. That night, I didn't sleep. I replayed years of memories, searching for the moment I lost her, wondering how I could have been so blind. The next day, I confronted her. I asked about Mike, my voice shaking even though I tried to stay calm. She looked startled, then tried to laugh it off, insisting he was just a co-worker. But the more I pressed, the weaker her excuses became. She snapped back at me, accusing me of invading her privacy, of not trusting her. But the truth was undeniable. Finally, she admitted it. Yes, there had been an affair. She minimized it, called it a fling. She said she had been confused, that she didn't know how to tell me. She swore it meant nothing, insisted she still loved me, but her words felt empty. Once trust is shattered, no amount of pleading can bring it back whole. I couldn't stay. I packed a bag and walked out, not knowing where I was headed, only that I couldn't live under the same roof as her anymore. The days that followed blurred together. Rage, heartbreak, disbelief. She called over and over, left voicemails, begged me to forgive her. She promised she would change, that she would fix everything. But trust, once broken, never returns as it was. You can try to piece it together, but the cracks remain forever visible. And in the end, I had to accept something I never want to face. Sometimes love is not enough. Sometimes the strongest choice is the hardest one, to walk away. And though it felt like my chest was collapsing, I knew I couldn't stay in a life built on betrayal.